competition, Brian.
God.
MJF really does his work and play mind games with his opponents. I'm not sure that's going to work against Bandido. Bandido has a lot to prove here.
Bandido, all the momentum in the world. The arm drag takes MJF down off his feet, bypass him. And now, Bandido Tinares takes MJF down. Second time, a quick succession. The sweep, cover, shoot. MJF able to kick out. Cover again, one, shoot. MJF, two quick kick outs. Bandido went for the sweep. Found the sweep a third time. Press. And MJF able to kick out Bandido, though, with the advantage. Having spent more than an hour inside the ring with MJF, you know conditioning is not one of his weaknesses, but I would say that this quick pace definitely benefits Bandido more.
I agree, and especially because MJF has barely been wrestling. I mean, his last singles match, he had one in December that was very short.
Yeah, that's a real time. It was a four-way match. He was able to catch his breath. Well, the other three men battling it out inside the ring. Such opportunity here tonight.
You know, I was talking about one-on-one matches, and he had one in December against a local team. It was only a couple minutes long, but before that, his last one-on-one match was
Dios, qué lindo, ¿no?
lost. And in that forward match that you were talking about,
En especial.
He might have gone down face
Comprar
first.
500 y le llegaron
Up to the top of the barricade. And just a few moments ago, he's looking for the 21-plex on MJF, and MJF out of the corner of his eye, he must have spotted it, took himself out of the ring, but Bandido, tremendous range. Bandido's face looked like the side of his jaw, maybe the side of his face struck the barricade.
yeah, it looked like his jaw hit the barricade.
Will be worth monitoring as this main event match progresses. MJF once again trying to take himself out of the range of the challenger.
Yeah, if I were MJF, not that I would ever want to be, but I do my best to kind of stay away from the ropes to avoid that 21-plex.
MJF wrenching on the arm of Bandido and now attacking it. MJF has that salt of the earth, the Fujiwara armbar in his back pocket, and he's employed it very successfully.
And this is a very effective top wrist lock. The angle that he's got it at really wrenches against the direction that your shoulder is supposed to go.
We saw in the battles with Hechicero in 2025, Bandido, he was really, MJF could he end it here, 1, 2. No, Bandido able to kick out, but Hechicero, he was targeting that arm of Bandido. It plagued him, the injury to the left shoulder, for the better back half of the year, Brian. You know, nagging injuries like that do not go away quickly.
They don't go away quickly at all. And I've seen Bandido when he does his warm-ups before the matches. He's always using the band, doing shoulder rotation exercises, stuff that you would do in PT. I know as somebody who separated my shoulder several times.
And Brian, if you know that fact, we have to imagine that MJF knows that fact as well.
Well, that assumes MJF is paying attention to anybody but himself.
Well, MJF just disrupted the balance of Bandido, unceremoniously landing on the top rope and mocking Bandido and Brody King. We saw the former AEW World Tag Team Champions enjoy a brief moment of levity a few times during their reign, and now Bandido enjoying a moment as well. Right hand to the jaw of the champion. Now hammer throw attempted. MJF put on the brakes. MJF was looking for the trip. Bandido avoided it. Roll up again. 2. MJF able to kick out. Bypass. Oh! Kick to the, I'm not sure it was the arm or the jaw, but either way, a shoulder breaker now. MJF, the game plan is evident. Attack the arm of Bandido.
Really smart game plan.
Lateral press, and Bandido surprisingly late kick out as the AEW World Championship title main event match continues. for the rest of the night. We will stick with this one for as long as it takes. The AEW World Championship title match. MJF looking to fend off the challenge by Bandido. And now looking to complete the Three Amigos.
Have to go, bro.
A hallmark of the late great Eddie Guerrero, somebody that inspired athletes around the world, including Bandido. And Bandido trying to fight off MJF, Brian, despite the injury to Bandido's left shoulder.
And MJF, despite those huge forearms from Bandido, look, he's biting his arm. He's just slapping at his shoulder.
Oh, shit.
Bandido, so strong is Bandido. And MJF, you can see kicking his feet, fighting it, but tremendous strength by Bandido.
We've gotten to know Bandido so well over the past year. We've met his family. We've seen him go through the injury struggles with his shoulder. And this AEW crowd is really getting behind him.
We have seen the highs and lows for Bandido throughout 2025. He ended it on a high note, but now has an opportunity to reach heights that just were a few weeks ago unimaginable for Bandido to become the first man to simultaneously hold the AEW World Championship and the Ring of Honor World Championship. The swing and a miss by MJF. Bandido comes through. And Bandido,
Can he press him with that injured shoulder? He can.
does it mean the left arm with the right arm only drives down the champion? And now Bandido on the move, 21 clicks. MJF tries to avoid it, back elbow into the jaw of Bandido. And a stop on the arm. And MJF looking for salt of the earth, but instead Bandido. The roll-up was tight. MJF was able to escape. Bypass. Sends MJF to the floor. Bandido on the move. Takes flight.
But did you see how he landed on his left arm? I know that's his style. But at this point in a match as big as this, I'm not sure I'd be taking those kind of risks. Look at this.
Bandido did come down on his left side, but now coming up with the advantage on the incumbent AEW World Champion MJF. Bandido needs to press the pace at this point if he hopes to dethrone MJF. And he looks to do exactly that as MJF slinking over the barricade. But wait a second, Bandido.
What's Bandido doing here?
Bandido, no.
Get him in the ring.
Bandido riding the wave of adrenaline, of momentum, and perhaps just moments away from claiming the AEW World Championship.
Look at this.
MJF, in his mind, he had to think there is no way that Bandido can cover that distance. But Bandido continues to shock and amaze.
Yeah, MJF thought he was safe. Oh, but MJF right back to the arm. I think Bandido spent too much time on the floor. He needed to get MJF directly in the ring after that dive.
Bandido, though, fighting back is the boot to the face of MJF. Tornado from the top cover. No! Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF, the AEW World Champion, attempting to fend off the challenge of Bandido. The challenger tonight on Dynamite. Maximum Carnage, our main event. Escaping the champion.
We were a split second away from having a new AEW World Champion.
But MJF, survived not only the reverse work on Rana, but the code red as well. Tremendous combination by Bandido. But MJF, as disgusting of an individual as he may be, is triple tough.
One thing you can't discount is MJF's toughness, to your point, Excalibur.
Wait a second, Bandido on the move. 21 blocks. No, MJF holding on for dear life. And then Bandido could not wrench MJF over with the suplex. Instead, the arm given out and MJF to the ropes. High boot to the jaw. Bandido seems stunned by that one. Now to the Abrano, the heat seeker. This is how he defeated Samoa Joe at World's End. This is how he stole the AEW World Championship. Bandido was ready for it. MJF was ready. The cutter. Now the leg press in. It was a parallel press, but still Bandido able to kick out.
Great conversion from that cutter into the pin by MJF. But still, Bandido kicked out. He kicked out using his right arm, which is something to note.
That left arm has been the target all match long by our AEW World Champion, MJF. MJF not only looking to weaken Bandido's arm for the salt of the earth, MJF's Fujiwara armbar, but also to diminish the efficacy of the 21-plex. Bandido's preferred finishing attack.
And just to diminish Bandido's power in general. I mean, we've seen how many times how strong Bandido is.
Heat seeker once again avoiding MJF. Try for the cutter. A second time, Bandido. Let go of the top rope. MJF stunned by it and then stunned even more by the kick. Bandido to the top. Stop. Press. And MJF escapes. Was that Bandido's best shot?
Look at this.
The form, the accuracy of the shooting star press, but MJF still able to kick out. And you see how slow Bandido slowed it is to capitalize, Brian.
Yeah, and that was a great cover by Bandido, but he didn't have enough strength in his left arm to fully grab that leg of MJF.
Bandido on the move again. 21. No. MJF lands on his feet. Bit dazed. Pipasso into the ropes. And Code Red attempted. No, Bandido to his feet. MJF. Small package. Two. No. Bandido breaks free over the top. Sunset flip. Bandido's turn. Two. MJF tilts. Two. No. Bandido reverses. MJF reverses again. Bandido back. Two. Bandido very nearly took it there. Rapid fire pinfall attacks.
Holy shit.
Bandido, the pump kick into the jaw. The gut wrench, he's got MJF up, could be. The axe knee, it is MJF out on his feet. Bandido, primed and ready. Coming off the top with the 21. He's got it. But he could not complete the bridge, Brian.
Couldn't keep the bridge. You know, his shoulder's been damaged, but I wonder if even in just doing that German, he hurt it worse.
Bandido makes the crawl, drapes the arm on the chest. Two. No. And MJF immediately seizes on the arm. Salt to the earth. Center of the ring. Bandido attempting to roll onto that right hip to alleviate pressure.
Bandido doing a great job right now of getting to his side. If he can stay off of his stomach.
But MJF flattening it out. This is disastrous for the challenger. Bandido attempting to make the crawl to the rope to force the break.
MJF has that on tight.
But instead, releases.
Omoplata. Oh no, he's doing the yes lock. The lapel lock.
The lapel lock is cinched in.
That wrenches your shoulder so
submit. He will not relent. MJF, though, keeps applying pressure. Reaches back. See, there's a nerve that runs from your shoulder to your neck. Oh, no, look at Bandido's arm. He goes limp. And that is it.
Here is your winner,